Alright, so Steal a Brainrot is the most popular game on Roblox right now, with over 49 billion visits. Today, I'm gonna see if these three powerful AIs can recreate this diabolical masterpiece. Stick around until the end to see if the new version of Claude can wipe the floor with the other models. Okay, so we're in Cursor. Let's go ahead and do ChatGPT 5.2 extra high first. And of course, ChatGPT 5.2 is relatively new and apparently amazing for coding. I did also get ChatGPT to write me an entire big nice prompt for this, just because if you've seen my videos before, you know I cannot be trusted to write my own prompt. So let's just paste it in right here. So it's going to have a bright, playful, low poly, blocky characters and props. I've also got a bunch of pictures as references that I'm going to give to it to know what the Brainrots actually look like. I don't even know what the names are for these. So let's just take these, plop them in here. And at the bottom here, I'm just going to put my own little, I have provided pictures for what the Brainrot characters should look like. Now, what I will say is before this video, I did do some research. I've actually played the real game for the first time ever. I was honestly so confused. I'm honestly pushing 100 at this point. 2,264 lines later, it's finally done. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. What is that movement? So I can move forward, but every time I try and turn, it kind of just flips the camera with it, so it's impossible to move. But to be honest, it's got the main layout. It's got the little podiums where my Brainrots would be going once I have enough money to collect them. And if you look over there, we've got the conveyor belt with all these different characters going across. We've got other people's plots as well. This is not too bad, but we're going to definitely have to get it to change the camera movement. It's impossible to play. This looks pretty accurate. The only problem right now is that the camera flips around when I use WASD. So now it's actually fixed the camera movement. Let's have a look if it has. Yes, it has. There we go. So now I can move around. And why does my character have those goofy eyeballs? What the hell is that? That's a nice touch, ChatGPT, I'll give you that. So we got 220 cash when we spawn in instantly. We've got 0 income. Also, look at these characters. Oh my, they're pretty accurate to the things I put in there. There's a little cappuccino thing. I honestly don't know what the name is, but correct me. Oh, look at that rainbow looking one going off in the distance there. That's pretty cool. I think that's like a special, rare, mythic. Let's have a look at what we can actually afford. A common ballerina latte is 155. Let's just go with that. We can buy it right there by pressing E. Not a bad start. So we can actually sprint here. All right, so let's place our Brainrot down here with Q. And then we go. So now we've got $3 income a second. Not too bad. Oh, and now we've got another player coming over here. Okay, buddy. I see you. I don't think this one's the brightest NPC I've ever seen in my life, but there you go. Are you just going to keep standing there? Yep. Okay, I'll leave you be. And it has implemented the shield option. Activate shield. Oh, wait. Did I just break it? It just visually disappeared. It's pretty dead because this is the only other player here. See, this guy's just chilling in his base right here. Buddy, the whole point of the game is you need to go buy some Brainrots so I can steal them. Wow, you've nailed the core mechanics. It also visually looks really good. Well done, buddy. The only problem is that the NPCs aren't that smart. Please fix this right now, or else. Oh, now the guy from the yellow plot has actually moved over. We've got some active NPCs. Hey, buddy. Wait, you can't get through? What? The shield's not even activated. So after a long time, it's just still cannot fix the problem. The NPCs just don't leave their plot. Oh wait, what? There we go. Right, it is still not fixed the problem where they can't enter my plot. Apart from that mechanic, it's really done a good job. Now we move on to Gemini, and of course let's switch it to Pro and enable the canvas. Let's take the prompt, pop it in right there, and see if Gemini can do a better job. What the hell is it called? It block rot banditry. So we're going to have a conveyor, base, income, stealing, and a shield. This definitely looks interesting. I mean, the UI does instantly look better, but I will say ChatGPT's textures look better so far. I can't seem to look around. I can definitely move, and I'm moving at light speed right here. I'm just infinitely falling off the map. I'm not even touching the keyboard, by the way. All I did was hit D. You've cooked up something pretty decent here. However, I currently can't move the camera with my mouse. I just realized I forgot to put in the images for the Brainrot characters. All right, so now let's fix the movement. Looking good. Let's go and get our first Brainrot. It hasn't actually made as good of models as ChatGPT, but it has colored them in spirit of the images. So we've got $50 cash, not as much as the other one. I'll take it. The NPCs do actually seem to be active. They keep activating their shields like this one over here. And we move slower when we're holding a character. Let's press Q. Oh, red. He just stole it from me. Oh, I should have activated the shield. Why didn't I have that instant reaction? What am I doing? Red is on smoke. Look how many characters they've got. Activate shield. Yeah, get. Oh, wait. How does that work? Buddy's in my plot, but not able to steal it. But now for some reason, I can't lock back in my cursor. Now I've asked ChatGPT to come up with some things that we can implement to make the game more interesting. So we have the gear shop, of course, and that is actually from the game. You can buy things like a speed boost, a stun, decoy, and a trap. So let's just copy that right here. Also, when I press escape to unlock the cursor, I can't relock it. You need to lock right in, buddy. So we now start with $100 cash, so that's better. That's what I like to hear. Speed cola, stun blast. Since they want to steal from me, let's just stun them with the stun blast. We press F to activate it. I just put the skibbity cube. Okay, here we go. Stun blast missed. What do you mean? And I just got absolutely robbed.
Are you serious right now, bro?
One last thing I wanted to do is make the scenery all Christmassy, because why not? Oh, this looks amazing. We've got a little Christmas hat on as well. And it's snowing. Okay, Gemini, you've leveled it up here. So can I just like throw this at you? Yes, he's stunned. Look at that. But he's actually tweaking out there. What? Let's give Claude a go and see what it can make. So let's switch from GPT to Opus 4.5 and paste it in right there. Let's hit send and see how it goes. I can see the Brainrot characters are quirky, surreal creatures. That's one way to put it, definitely. It's getting to work instantly. Look how fast it's writing it. Oh my, 1,932 lines. Okay, Claude. Whoa, wait, this already looks the best. What? Snag a Brainrot? Why is it called it that? All of these AIs that keep getting confused with the camera movement. I can't actually move the camera about. Look at the little models that's going around. This guy's spinning. I can get the edgelord right here. I really love the spinning animation it's got going on though. Hey, and he instantly steals it. What the hell is this, buddy? What do you think you're doing? Okay, I'll just steal it right back from you. I'm a fan of this environment, the little clusters of low poly trees it's got, and the somewhat textured ground. Stop stealing it. This guy is on smoke. There we go. Now we got a big thing saying click to control the camera. Look at these goofy looking things. What is going on there? Why are one of my eyes floating above my head? This just looks the best so far to me. And I just noticed that we've actually got some clouds in the sky there. Next, I want to add some traps.
I see.
And we've also got weapons. I definitely want to implement that. Oh, now we've got our little inventory. So we've got a bat activated right now. Okay, so the bat does not seem to do anything. What's this target thing here? Oh, I can like shoot weird little ball things. What? Let's set up the traps. I do wish the traps were a bit bigger though. All these NPCs are actually tryhards. Now, I think the last thing we got to put in here is the rebirth system. You press it and you lose all your cash. Like it resets it as it says right there. But you get a permanent income multiplier. Let's get $500 really quick. Thank you very much, Yellow. Reset your progress for permanent bonuses. You will lose all cash, all owned units, all placed traps. You will gain 25% permanent income multiplier, unlock tier 2 gear, and 1 base display slot. Let's hit rebirth now. Hey, but yeah, he came to steal it. As soon as I hit rebirth, all of my stuff had already been wiped. So yeah, joke's on you, buddy. Let's of course check out the gear store too. Spawn a fake you. Well, we're definitely going to check that out. And I just realized it's implemented the zooming in. You can actually zoom into yourself and get some close camera movement. My head's just come off my body. Okay, and there we go. Decoy. Let's have a look. I guess cloning was too good to be true. I'm impressed with the AIs today. They've actually done a pretty good job, but of course let me know what you think.